Greetings, this is Frosty Thundertrod. Welcome back to Pathfinder, Wrath of the Righteous. I'm finally going to finish this damn game series. Alright, I went around and talked to everybody here at the Defender's
Yeah, just
Heart.
be careful.
So now it is time to start the Battle of the Grey Garrison. I shall lead the rest of my forces in a frontal attack. This will distract the enemy enough to let you use the secret passages to reach the Wardstone. Destroy it before the demons turn Iomede's gift into a weapon of the abyss. Most of the allies you found will join my forces, but you can expect a certain amount of support from them. The problem with Desnas is that you never know what to expect from those daydreamers. Their honorable prior Raymond claims he has a vision of which the goddess was putting demons to sleep. I'd like to hope it wasn't merely a dream. The Order of the Flaming Lance counts amongst its members both vigilant knights and masters of the occult. We are about to test an experimental ritual they've developed. Should all go according to plan, your party will have a serious advantage during the battle at the Grey Garrison. In these dark days, it's most unlikely allies join forces to fight the common foe. All tieflings are treated with prejudice in Canabras, let alone the smugglers and thieves of their kind, and yet they are on our side, and we will make sure their contribution is not forgotten after the victory. They'll be of little use in open combat, but they'll help you spot secret doors and warn you about traps. What are main mission objectives? Alright. You heard what that demon said. They're going to desecrate the Wardstone and blow up the whole barrier around the World Wound. That would be an even worse disaster than the World War expansion before the Second Crusade. Not only Canarbras, but every city with a Wardstone will be destroyed, including the capital. We can't allow that, no matter what. We will retake it, even destroy it if we must. Iomede's gift must not become a weapon of the abyss. Everything is ready for the attack on the Grey Garrison. Time to attack. Alright. Alright. So basically it gave me haste.
tread lightly.
I found something.
I'm gone.
I'm all ears.
All right. Since land has the fastest travel speed, I'm gonna just run through this trap so fast that the fireball misses me. Just like that. Alright, now we can undo the other trap. There we go.
Thanks, Land. You're so awesome, Land.
Potatoes.
I'm curious.
Set your cadaver.
Wow. Tandem went down like a bitch. That's unfortunate.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Taya.
The inheritor. I won't let you hurt my friends.
Unfinished letter. My lady, Canabarus is under siege by demons. They forced their way into the city and perpetrated a massacre. They're paying no heed to the wardstone. Trindelov is dead. The city defenders perished and our fortifications are falling one by one. Send reinforcements as soon as possible, or within days we'll be...
The mongrel did it.
Alright. Eurybeth is leading her assault.
Follow my steps.
Yet another
Listen to
obstacle.
reason. I'll remove this obstacle. Surrender or else!
They don't know how cracked they are.
Let's head out.
This will be the stuff of legend.
You're irrelevant.
Ulrigolus sent you.
Alright. Land, take care of this door, please. Only 70%.
Thanks, Lan. You're so awesome, Lan.
Alright, give these potions to Frosty, since he can make good use of them.
Do not fear. Do not waver.
You won't survive me.
Lower religion, DC 14.
Let us be careful.
Alright. Oh, here are the mongrels. Looks like they've done their part.
Be careful, everyone. Attack!
All this damn stinking cloud constantly.
tread lightly.
I refuse to accept their statement.
They don't know how fragile they are.
Too late for apologies.
Alright.
A success worthy of praise.
Successful lore world. Alright, check.
What's that there?
Ooh, magic essence, nice.
See? No problem.
Alright.
Let's prove their logic is lacking.
No, don't be running right through the trap, you.
Into the fray.
Land, get rid of this trap before somebody runs right through it.
Awesome, Lan.
Alright.
The mongrel did it.
Okay. 1d6 net bludgeoning damage on hits with natural weapons. So. There we go. Valiant. Use those.
I'm gone.
The human body is a treasure trove of valuable ingredients. It is an alchemical laboratory all in itself, so to speak. Ready for further research, allow me to demonstrate some of the more impressive effects on you.
They will break against our resolve.
Alright. Arthur Burrow. We heard about him back during the attack on the Defender's Heart. Anyway, he's a alchemist, so we need to get rid of him right away before he starts chucking bombs.
Better start running.
And, of course, the archers are blocking the doorway, so the melee fighters can't get in there.
Right. Take you.
That's exactly what I was afraid of happening right there. Well, that's a reload.
Don't worry about me.
Alright.
Let us bide our time.
Tenemos
know how I ended up here, but here I am.
Esmo, Axi, Yas, Ha, I, Riti. Esmo, Axi, Yas. Esmo, Axi, Yas.
Yes, what?
Esmo, Axi, Yas. Na, ora. Na, orama.
Are we ready to move out?
Did the world just forget me?
We will win this war.
I shall not fail.
Let's prove their logic is lacking.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
I will join my ancestors.
You won't survive me.
Join.
Well, Frosty died again. Alright, I'm gonna have to enable cheat mode, aka turn-based. Alright.
A bright future awaits us.
I won't let you hurt my friends.
No, no, no. Get your ass back here, Sela. Land, don't go in there. Alright.
This will leave a bruise.
Attack!
Alright, that was a good hit. Okay, Sela, fall back around the corner here.
Adayan. You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Aim carefully. I feel faint.
Clawing time.
Learn from my mistake.
You won't survive me.
No glory without risk!
Continue to hold this choke point here in the doorway.
They don't know how fragile they are. Tell the spirit who Regulus sent you.
Endure this!
The light, take
This will be the stuff of legend.
Okay.
Make every strike count.
Good. I got him knocked out of.
Into the fray!
Claw in time.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
The Inheritor, guide my blade!
Get everybody positioned around this guy here to take.
You won't survive me.
Forwards!
The light take you!
Magic resistance and do nothing.
They'd better start running.
There we go. That's one of the tougher fights in here. Alright, hey, let's see here. Let's heal up Frosty. Everybody else is looking good now. Alright, Knowledge Arcana 21.
It went splendidly.
Okay, let's see. What's this belt that got picked up here? Belt of incredible dexterity. So I'll give that to Lan. Alrighty.
I'm gone.
Ugh. Okay. Succubus is tricking these crusaders into cutting out their eyes and offering them to her. Use the spell magic. Snap out of it. You've been bewitched.
They will break against our resolve.
Mind over muscle.
They don't know how frightful they are.
Alright, focus on the succubus right now.
Follow my steps.
Alright. This is a poorly designed puzzle. The book I picked up is supposed to give you the hints, but they don't. But you need to have significant knowledge of who these people are beforehand in order for the book to be of any use to you. Now, where the heck did that book go? Well, anyway. Some of these people I recognize and some I don't. So I'm going to pause here and then look up the answer and be right back. There we go. Yeah, I do like a good puzzle in a RPG, but Wrath of Righteous puzzles are really bad about not giving you the clues you actually need to solve the puzzle. Alright, so let's go ahead and loot the secret room. Magic flail. It's an okay weapon, that flail is. Although nothing spectacular at this point in the game. 3 more long spears. I mean, two things that are really valuable in here are the heavy iron spike shields and the boarding armor. This falchion's not bad also, but alright. Now this allows you to use your dexterity instead of strength for your damage modifiers. which for Valiant is actually a good thing. Let's see, 1d6 plus 3. Alright.
Let's head out.
Can't hide this from my eyes.
Alright, let the tieflings take care of this trap here. It is possible for the player to disable it, but it is quite a strong trap. Oops.
Let us be careful.
The mongrel did it.
Okay. An okay magic dagger. It's actually the first magic dagger we've gotten. Knowledge World 17.
A success worthy of praise.
Tankard of Free Spirit. That'll come in useful once I fully become an Azada. Now it's kind of useful. It'll be really useful after I become an Azada. More magic essence, jade. Alright. Stay out of the trap, guys.
Into the
I
fray!
refuse to accept their statement.
No, get back over here. Do not allow yourselves to get cornered in a doorway.
Endure this.
Solid plan.
Told you don't let yourself get cornered in the doorway, but y'all did it anyway.
Did you see that?
Use the doorways. Don't be victims of doorways. Alright. That's the reason why going turn-based is such a cheat mode. It's because in real time, your party just insists on trying to do stupid shit.
You're a good person.
Alright.
I like you.
Well, let's heal you up, Ember.
Too late for
Oh, they'll regret this.
Make every strike count.
Alright, Land, take care of this trap.
Thanks, Lan. You're so awesome, Lan.
I'll be able to get all this stuff back later. Don't need it now.
I will fight. You should have listened to reason.
The Inheritor, guide my blade.
You're irrelevant.
Alright, this one here is one of the toughest fights in this whole dungeon. Now, if had recruited Halloran instead of killing him, his Inquisitors would come and help me with this fight. I'm not quite sure what'll happen since I have Des Knights with me instead.
Hey! There's no harm, right?
No.
No glory without risk.
Get out here where you can do your thing.
Dissect your cadaver. I'll remove this obstacle.
Clawing time.
I'm gonna have Obrig take care of the swarm.
I will join my ancestors.
Aim carefully.
I use the Light of the Ancients here. I'm really doing a bad job of keeping... Ah, damn it.
I'm all right. Just sit here.
I dedicate my body to science. Continue fighting, everyone.
Alright. So now, let's try this again. Well, buffed up a little bit more.
Let us bide our time.
So Frosty definitely needs to use iron blades. Magic Fang on Valiant. Natural Rhyme on Obrig. Bark Skin on Sylph.
We will win this war.
We'll make things right. Huh? Oh, yes, what?
All they took from me, I'll take back.
You require my unbiased opinion?
Zion.
Alright. Turn-based mode.
This will be the stuff of legend.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
The Inheritor, guide my blade!
I saw them. Amran not move.
They better start running.
Alright.
You won't survive me.
Attack!
The light take you!
Alright.
Endure this!
Lan is a beast when he gets going.
Aim carefully.
Into the fray! Yeah!
You're irrelevant.
Savitor.
They don't know how fragile they are.
Make every strike count.
Forwards!
The Inheritor, guide my blade!
I feel faint.
This will be the stuff of legend.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Alright.
Surrender, or else!
Time to just swipe up now. Well, everybody's leveled up. Hooray. Alright, Nino, get rid of this.
I'm gone.
Alright. Dark glowing scythe. Whenever this +2 scythe ends a hit. Nice. Breastplate +2. Yeah, that has to go on to Frosty, even though I kind of like the dead chain. But likes has to take backseat to practicality here. Alright, let's heal Frosty up. And Sela. Valiant. Alright. So let's go ahead and level everybody while we're here. Level 6 Divine Hunter. Arcane Knowledge, Nor Nature, Lore Religion, Perception. There we go. Frigid Touch. Alright, Sela, it's your turn to level up. Knowledge World. Persuasion, okay. Animal Companion, continue. Land, alright. Eldritch Scoundrel, this will be his last level of Eldritch Scoundrel. For level 2, let's see. Mirror Image, that's a good one. And Web, I guess. Stigmatized Witch, Knowledge Arcana, Persuasion, use Magic Device, there we go. Delay Poison Communal. So, level 3, I guess. Have to deal with the classic Fireball. Although Ember does that so much better. Deep Slumber. I guess that'll work. Okay.
Follow my steps.
Thanks, Lan. You're so awesome, Lan.
Let's head out.
Alright, managed to clear this one. Like I said, that's one of the hardest fights in the whole battle. Okay. That is done. Alright, now this is a result of something I did back at the Blackwing Library. Hey, who dragged all these barrels in here? Stop! You can't come in here. I was ordered to rig everything. Boom! Yeah, that was a fine trick. Keep it up, and I might invite you to join our club. So that's how you get to the Trickster mythic path. Alright.
I'm all ears.
So we got 55% chance.
Well, this didn't go well.
Alright, I'll try it again.
A mongrel did it.
Good job, Lan. That was a tough one. Dwarven War Axe. Scroll of Stone Skin. Great spell to have. Sacred Image. Huh. The Holy Martyr, huh? Alright. Magic Warhammer. Let's check these out here. Alright. Bulky Pick. Cold Iron Falchion. Mordant War Axe. That's 1 point. Alright, the collapse. Whenever this +1 confirms a critical hit. Ooh. Ooh, I like this. Yeah. Here you go, Sela. I think this would be a great weapon for you. Alright, let's do something about the weight. Drop the half plate. Drop the leather armor. Drop the padded armor. And the unmagic breastplates. Oh, and the tower shield. Definitely don't need no tower shield. Elven notes. Yay, that's what the storyteller was wanting. Some random junk there.
Found something.
Some more random stuff.
So many plans and hopes have gone up in smoke along with this city, and so many are still yet to burn. Soon.
Do not fear! Do not waver!
You won't survive me. This is not my time yet.
Yeah, for good reason. It's not your time, Lan. Alright. Alright. Heal Lan back up. That was Erelu Vorlich herself. Where'd she go? Probably just a projection, not even herself in here. That would be my guess. Demonic Heart. Alright, mobility 20. More magic essence and some healing potions, of course. Failed the mobility check to get back and I fell down here.
What a discovery.
Oh, they'll regret this.
Okay.
Fighting everyone.
Right, Lan, get rid of that Brian right here, because they're the danger. Good. That one's a goner. Alright.
A solid plan.
No glory without risk!
Fortunately, that cleric decided just to shoot at me instead of doing something
Better start running.
dangerous.
Make every strike count.
Lan is such a reliable party member.
Attack!
Alright.
Into the fray! Ah!
They don't know how fragile they are.
You've crossed the wrong mountain.
Aim carefully.
Alright.
You should have listened to reason.
The light, take you!
This will be the stuff of legend.
You won't survive me.
Forwards!
I'll remove this obstacle.
The Inheritor, guide my blade!
Clawing time.
Alright. Heal everybody back up. Alright, knowledge world check.
It went splendidly.
Almost to the end now.
What's that there?
It's a trap.
Always be ready for the worst.
Let's see here.
Quiet station. Weapons ready. Can't hide from me. Thanks, Lan. You're so awesome, Lan.
I will help where I can. Together we stand. Lead on.
Endure this! Make every strike count.
They don't know how fragile they are.
Es Ax. Yas. Es Ax. Yas. Es Ax. Yas.
Into the fray!
You!
It'll make for a good story.
Seriously, I clicked on swapping weapons, not go walk through the damn trap. Well, at least it did some damage with that magic missile.
Magritio. Turinos.
They better start running. Nice hit. Now it's my turn.
No glory without risk!
Damn it, Albrecht just died. And all because Sela had to go wander through that damn trap without me telling her to.
The Inheritor, guide my blade.
Go.
The light take you!
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
A solid plan.
Come on.
Into the fray!
You won't survive me.
Attack!
All right.
The Inheritor, guide my blade!
Endure this!
Light, take you!
Mind over muscle.
Into the fray!
Too late for apologies.
I found something! No glory without risk!
All right. Let's drop some weight. Okay. Let's get everybody healed up. I'm kind of annoyed here that Ulbrich died because Sela just took off running into that damn trap when I tried to get her to switch to a bow. Okay.
Let us be careful.
Alright, this next fight is a big one, but it's not really hard.
I won't let you hurt my friends. I'll hit you! Am I doing it wrong?
I'm done with you.
Accept your cadaver.
Alright, let's see if I can pull this off. Lore Religion, 24. And I failed. Alright.
Tread lightly.
Why did you drag me here, you wench? To mock me one last time? Go on, finish me! Drink my blood, devour my soul! Just get on with it. Let me die at last.
Staunton, light of my life, don't be so silly. I could never hurt you. I brought you away from the battle to save you. My love, you don't belong in this grubby city where everyone hates you. Come away with me. You know I have always loved you.
Well, please, you don't love anybody, you just want to possess
Lying
them.
filth! You have the gall to say that to my face? But it was you. It was all you.
So it was me who brought shame upon you in front of the people you called friends? It was me who mocked you year after year, spat on you, forced you to do dirty, demeaning work like you were a drudge, and not the bravest of knights. No, it was all of them. The Crusaders and their witless queen. If you remember the day Dresden fell, I asked you to be its new ruler. You refused, of course.
They talk about love, but they are really talking about a terrible disaster, like an earthquake, or a hurricane, or a shipwreck.
Exactly, Ember.
I'm sorry to say that there is truth in the demon's words. The Crusaders really have treated him terribly. I say this as a criminal who has been forgiven by other knights of Iomade. But like all demons, she has built a mountain of lies and deception upon this one grain of truth.
My offer still stands. Come away from here, my love. You will rule Dresden as a king, and I will be your queen.
Frosty, good. What are you hoping for, Demon? Staunton is loyal to the Crusader cause. He won't succumb to your lies.
There's no bigger lie in all of Galarian than your beloved Crusades. It's century-old delusion encouraged by your disgraced queen. The only thing... Dearest, it's all right. I'm here.
Get back!
Curses! Stubborn as a mule. Never mind, my pet. Never mind. You won't get far. You will kiss.
I'm gone.
Alright, pick up all the junk I just dropped.
I shall not fail.
Magritium Turinos. Magritium Turinos.
Follow my steps.
Make every strike count.
Healing.
No mercy for the wicked.
Damn it!
I feel tired.
Alright. This fight here is all about avoiding the charge of the Minotaur right there.
Be careful, everyone.
Inimosi Travisi.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
There we go. I have successfully avoided the charge. Alright. Now I should have... Where is my charge attack? There it is. Oh, I'm fatigued, so I can't charge. That's fine.
You won't survive me.
The light, take you!
Attack!
Endure this!
No glory without risk!
Surrender or else!
Aim carefully.
Make every strike count.
Into the fray!
This guy's living a very charmed life right now.
Too late for apologies.
Damn it, there went Nino.
Forwards!
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
The Inheritor, guide my blade!
There we go. Yeah, there's been fights before we had to deal with basically scripted losses. This one is kind of a scripted win. Day 24, month Ardos. Ardos 9, year 4714. Upon entering the chamber where the vanquished Wardstone resides, the Crusaders could have expected many things: an ambush, deadly spells, or a horde of enemies, but not an empty hall, still and silent with no Monago or her henchmen. Only the obelisk and glimmers of light dancing on the dirty floor. But then again, all is not as placid as it would seem. Frosty once more hears this seething choir. This time the voices sound louder, more insistent. One step, another, then suddenly Frosty sees the Wardstone. Not as it was a moment ago, but somehow completely different. It is no monolith emanating light. It is a cage made of pure energy. The place where the scar struck looks like a festering wound from which the tendrils of dirty red and purple darkness creep throughout the entire artifact. and there, inside, two hosts of flaming warriors are locked in battle. One is slate, the other one is blood red. They are all waiting. Waiting for what? Hearken unto the Light Warrior's words. The Light Warriors speak of duty, service, and sacrifices made. Their words reveal the truth of the ward stones. Each one contains a host of angels, volunteers from heaven, who committed to this indefinite imprisonment in order to guard mortal kind from the demonic threat. To make no complaint, they ask no easing of their burden. If the goddess and her herald offered them the same choice again, they would eagerly consider it to be the ultimate honor to sacrifice their freedom for the cause. The angels know Discovery's evil plan. When the last of the Light Warriors falls, the ward stone will become a deadly explosive that will destroy everything around it. And the other obelisks in the chains will meet the same fate. The Light Warriors pray for help. They plead for someone to strike down their fallen brethren. Those who succumb to the demonic corruption are already beyond salvation, but if they are stopped, it will allow the ward stone to heal and the light host to continue its duty. The crystal chisel discovered in the ruins of Canabras is the ideal weapon for this task. It will cut the corruption along with those who have succumbed to it and restore the ward stone to full power. Hearken unto the Red Warrior's words. The Red Warriors speak of pain and lies and disillusionment. Their words reveal the truth of the ward stones. The barrier surrounding the world wound is built on the bondage and suffering of countless angels. Every injury dealt to the ward stone, these angels experience as physical agony. The pain is driving them insane, deceived by the hollow platitudes about duty and service. They suffer torment day after day for the sake of ungrateful mortals who do not even know their names. Enough. The Red Warriors know that their blades now have turned against their former brethren. Hasten the triumph of Discari and his servants. Once the wardstone has been wholly conquered by corruption, it will become a deadly weapon under the demon's control. Some of the obelisk prisoners beg for freedom, while others pray only for death. But they all agree this existence is unendurable. Alright, make a decision. Okay. Destroy the stone with all angels inside. Good. Requires angel mythic path. Quell the anger of the Red Warriors by offering them peace. Lawful requires angel mythic path. Cleanse a wordstone by destroying the fallen celestials. Evil requires demon mythic path. Unleash demonic fury. I'm going to go, since there's no Azada option, I'm going to quell the anger of the Red Warriors. Frosty addresses the furious Red Warriors, not in words, but in intentions and aspirations. The torment wearied angels see compassion in him, also the promise of rest. One day the demons will be driven back. One day the world wound will vanish, like a nightmare chased away by the spring dawn. One day the sky above Canabras will once again gleam a dazzling blue. When that day comes, the wardstones will no longer be needed. The angels' watch will be at an end. Overcome by this vision, the Red Warriors drop their weapons. With bowed heads, they say words of farewell and fall into a deep sleep, one that will not be broken until the day the promise is fulfilled and they regain their freedom. The injury inflicted by Discari still gleams scarlet within the wardstone, but the spread of corruption has been halted. The obelisk fills with vital healing light. The Crusader succeeded. The angels' battle within the wardstone has ended. and the threat to the entire chain of stones has been eliminated. Of course, this has won no guarantees of safety for the future. What happened here can happen again. The Mendeleevs no longer rely on Iomede's gift as they once did before, but the danger is past for now.
Look at them, Suture. They're rejoicing like children. The storm is coming and none of them sees it.
Shall we add to their festivities, my lady? How about a little lightning to burn their flesh?
Oh no, Suture. We'll leave such frolics to Discari's little gnats. We are here for something else. Something I have greatly anticipated for a long, long time.
The blistering vivid memory releases you, and you return from the depths of the past to the present. You feel a fresh breeze on your face. The energy expelled from the wardstone has blown the roof off the gray garrison. The wardstone's energy suffuses you, and through you flows into your allies.
What is it? It tickles.
What are you doing here? How? I see. Tricks from your pathetic goddess. So even Iomade will resort to dirty tricks when you have her cornered. Don't celebrate yet, mortal. There's no one to hide you from me now. Look, you're already wounded. Pathetic mortal. I'll have no trouble finishing you off now. You'll die anyway.
Frosty, chaotic. Oh, now we're gonna have some fun. Well, fun for me. I don't know about you.
We'll see who's having more fun when I've got my claws in you. Your goddess sent you to die. You think that's a victory? All you've done is postpone the deaths of all the other mortals. And not even for very long. But your wait for death is over. You won't see what I'm going to do to your little friends, because I'm going to kill you right now.
I won't let you hurt my friends.
Alright. So, like I said, this is kind of a scripted win, so might as well just go for it.
Endure this! Make every strike count. You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
I'll hit you!
Into the fray!
Did you see that?
How are you doing that? Where is your power coming from?
Anago! To me!
Staunton, my darling. I knew you'd come back for me.
Shut it! Get over here now. Get behind me. If you want to finish her off, you'll have to step over my dead body first. Killing me won't be a challenge, I know. But I can last long enough to give her time to escape.
Staunton, don't do this.
Don't do it? And why not?
Frosty, she doesn't love you. Demons don't know how to love.
You think I don't know that demons cannot love? You think this is news to me? I know that lying wench can truly love me. But what of it? Maybe I love her anyway. No matter what. And if I don't, what's it got to do with you?
You're hurting yourself, just so she can hurt you even worse later. And all that so you can feel hurt until the day you die. You're awfully silly.
That's awfully perceptive, Ember.
I know, girl. But it's too late for me to learn any different. When I die, pour one out for the old fool.
Really, I think he has redeemed himself up until now. If I could, I would have taken him into my party.
Staunton, it's the truth. The Crusaders of Canabras have treated you like dirt. But we would never do that to you. We are your friends.
Shut up! I've been listening to fairy tales about redemption for 70 years! Enough talking. Monago, cast your spells and get out of here! I'll hold him off! Quickly! Before I change my mind!
No, my sweet. I won't abandon you. We'll leave this place together, and we'll go where we can be happy.
Go! Let me finally...
The demon and traitor vanish in a magical haze. You feel the energy thrumming through your body and soul start to fade. It doesn't leave you. It hides somewhere deep down, living behind a small amount of incredible energy, as well as an understanding that you will one day master that inconceivably huge power. Alright. So... Mythic Hero. Finally get my first mythic. Bit of fun. Close to the abyss. Close to heavens. Dense Mech Bear. Mythic characters that draw their power from death can channel negative energy to deal damage to living creatures or heal undead creatures. Channeling energy causes a burst that either heals all undead or damage all living creatures. Alright. Instrument of Freedom. So I think I'm going to go with Dense Mech Bar since I am a hunter of Pharasma. Then I'm going to do Ascendant Element. Cold. Alright. Now for Sela. So now for Sela. Let's see. Leaving chat. Domain Zealot, emergency elemental barrage, emergency help, enduring spells, enforced vigor, ever ready. I was pretty sure that there was leaving. Emergency help. Alright. Now for land, I want enduring spells. For Ember, definitely Ascended Element. Fire. Alright. This is a bit of a... You empty out the inventory, and then as soon as I leave the area, I pick it all back up again.
Make way. Warrior Queen coming through with a round for the heroes. Whoa, the heart is packed. And you considered nixing this little shindig, Beth?
I did consider it, and I am still considering it. It hasn't even been a week since the last demon was booted out of Canabris. And we really should be in a period of mourning for all the city's fallen. But the people deserve to celebrate. And he deserves to be honored. For saving the city, and possibly all of Mendov.
Frosty, we did it. We did it together.
But someone did more than the rest of us. Don't deny your achievements. There will always be plenty of miserable folk only too happy to tear you down.
According to the Watch reports, there has been no demon activity whatsoever outside Canabris. I get the feeling the fiends are as shocked by what happened as we are. What happened in the garrison, what you did, it was a miracle. I truly believe that the gods remembered us and decided to intervene.
Well, based on the memory I recovered while in the Grey Garrison, I don't think that was the effect of a god. That was some sort of weird interaction between something that Arulu Valish did to me and the angels inside the Ward Stone.
Beth, come on, you agreed. No serious business today.
All right, I'm done. No more. Who would have thought we'd be celebrating a successful attack on the Grey Garrison, our own fortress, and that we'd blow the roof off the place?
It's simply unforgivable. While we're on the topic of the roof, there's already a rumor going around that you have been blessed by Iomade herself. And it was her power granted to you that destroyed the garrison's walls and roof. And it turns out the people want a little piece of that blessing for themselves. The townsfolk are gathering chunks of the garrison's rubble as souvenirs and talismans. And I'm sure they'll hit the black market soon enough. Oh, yeah. Here, read on this for me. For good luck.
Well, if I'm a messenger of the god, I'm a messenger of Pharasma, not of Iomade.
People who aren't divine messengers don't usually go around taking whole stories off of buildings and blowing packs of demons away. But if that's how you want to play it, then fine. I'm still keeping my stone, though.
Nevi! What are you on about now?
What do you mean? Do you see many people at this table who've been personally blessed by Iomade herself?
Well, yes, there's Sela. And, Irabeth. So that's two.
Well, a couple perhaps. Iomade's blessings are not conveyed through stones, and as public officials, we really shouldn't.
I feel a little chastened after what you said about public officials. But I myself have acquired a few pieces of stone and also wish to ask our hero to breathe on them for good luck. So, what now? Are you going to toast me out of this fine establishment?
Your Majesty.
Yes, it is I. I made a journey here to deduct the cost of repairing the garrison roof from your salary. We have not been introduced. Galfrey of Mendev.
Shake her hand. I did not expect to see the queen at our table.
I was most keen to see the savior of Canobras with my own eyes. Why not come share your table in a cozy tavern?
Your Majesty, we were just... I'll have them arrange...
Calm yourself, Commander. I deliberately came here without any fanfare because I did not wish to draw attention away from our honored hero here. My personal guard and the force I brought with me are standing watch outside the city. I ordered all your sentries to stand down. They also deserve a break. Every person who tirelessly fought to save Canobras will enjoy themselves today. And my reinforcements will ensure peace and order.
Rusty, we all need to get some rest.
Because grand new deeds lie ahead, yes?
Your Majesty, my dear cousin.
Count, I admit I was surprised to learn that you valiantly joined the ranks of the city's defenders. Pleasantly surprised.
I live to please you, my queen. My first thought when Discari cruelly robbed us of noble Terendelev and half of Canobras' crusaders in one fell swoop was of you, my queen, and of how these events would weigh heavily on you. No one could have foreseen the demon attack, and we have so successfully held the defense here for 4 heroic crusades.
I'm going to drown him in the nearest well this very night.
I value your dedication. And your eloquence. I hope you will continue to aid our soldiers.
Not a chance. You know that I am not made for the front lines. Excellent, Bash, but alas, I really must go. Important matters to be getting on with. A new shipment of wine from Keonin, and 3 beautiful creatures of the same provenance. But I will most assuredly come to say my farewells before your army departs on its campaign, which, wherever it may lead you, will undoubtedly be crowned with victory.
I shall hold you to that, Count. And now allow me to devote some time to the hero of the evening. I did not come here solely to give you this chance to celebrate, but all serious discussions and official announcements can wait until tomorrow. I have big, big plans for all of you, especially for you. But I want to keep you in suspense for a little while longer, so I shan't say another word. Let us mark this victory. My first toast is to you, the hero of Canabris. Now, what are we drinking?
The fires of Canabris have died down. Now the army's path leads to the walls of Dresden, a fallen citadel that the Crusaders have been trying in vain to reclaim for 70 years. The new piece on the board might give their efforts some added momentum.
It's a bit of a design flaw here that right after this long battle you get stuck into several cutscenes that you can't skip. Is that him next to Erebeth? The hero queen is coming. The queen.
Rise, warriors. Today is a day of sorrow and pride. Sorrow because we weep for our brothers and sisters who perished in Canabris. Pride because despite demonic treachery, our heroes repelled the attack and saved the city. I, Queen Godfrey of Mendev, declare this day the first day of the 5th Crusade. And I am glad to introduce the one who will lead the attack on the forces of the Abyss. The hero of Canabris, Knight Commander of the 5th Crusade. Your leader from now unto victory or death. And now it's time to rest. Everyone is dismissed. There. The troop review is finished. I'll give you some time to look around the camp, and then I shall expect your presence at headquarters.
Commander, please allow me to join you while you inspect our encampment. Alright, so this is the first time you actually get a chance to stop and take a break, so I'm going to end this very long episode here. Thank you very much for watching.